All right. Let me just tune into my Twitch page just to make sure we're live. Okay, welcome back to another live stream, everybody. Gonna go ahead and put the word out. Blame the mafia. Nah, I have an idea. I have an idea to kind of help you out. All right. So let me go and turn that on. So we are back in as Charlie. Also, before we get too far into the live stream, I launched a new website, racermanextreme.com. How expected, honestly. Nah, I really want to get back into creating content for y'all, and I feel like I can do a better job presenting my brand if I just launch a website. So for 20 bucks a year and 23 bucks a month, or 16 or whatever it ended up being. No, I think it ended up being 23 because I'm paying monthly. But yeah, basically the website adventure that I've been on since last year with CreativeLifeRP.com, I think has been doing really well. I've been trying to do a lot of things on the website lately. And kind of push that forward because Discord is our hub for Creative Life, and I just feel like it's time to try to make my YouTube brand a little more easily accessible. I don't know of anybody that wants to join discord.me/kale, you know, or even discord.me/racermanextreme. Why not do discord.racermanextreme.com? So that way you plug the website and the Discord all at once. You see Discord dot and then the URL, and you're going to think, oh, that's their Discord. So that's what we're doing. That is what we are doing. Is it by selling PDM? No, I was going to have Charlie start working with you again. Silly goose. Huh. How about I message Wolfie on Steam and tell him to get on? Come on, where's the message? Yeah, go. I told him to go pay his husband a visit because he's married to Jack. I don't think Jack has seen his husband at all. But, what was that?
Hello.
Oh, that's what I heard. I've ever heard like a llama or something in here. He's probably thinking, what the fuck?
Oh, misclick. Muscle spasm.
Oh, so that's what I get for calling you a llama?
I guess so. I had a I felt the urge to. So about your hat. So what are you up to?
Well, for one thing, I just flew in.
Yeah, same. Well, my conscious has been here a while, but I physically just did.
You know, there is one thing I want to do. Troy.
Hello?
Is this Troy Hines?
Yeah.
Okay, so how's the bus company?
Dead as could be.
Cool. That's gonna be the perfect breeding ground for smuggling operations. Not gonna say anything over the phone. Let's just say we're smuggling plush toys. Come down to the strip club and I'll tell you what that actually means.
Okay, I'll be there in a jiffy.
Sounds good.
Alrighty, farewell, pal.
Alright, I'm gonna figure out what the hell Jack's been up to.
Is he in town?
Should be.
You made me curious about this Jack person.
Nah, he's the leader of the you-know-what, so of course I'm gonna talk to him. I think I'm gonna put him in business with Troy. Because the efficiency isn't what matters. It's the fact that it's a little less sketchy. Because the way that they've been doing stuff lately, I'm happy that they've mastered the efficiency, but I'm very disappointed in how obvious they are. Because somebody's going to catch them. Oh my god, Jack, pick up.
Sorry about that. I dropped my phone. What's up?
Hey, so
What?
come down to the strip club. I want to tell you something about your little operation that you've been running. You know, the one that has to do with the moon. Anyway, come over to the strip club because I want to lower your efficiency in a way that actually makes sense. Okay? Again, I'll talk once you get to the club. Because I'm glad that you haven't figured out, but you're being a complete dumbass about it because it's so fucking obvious.
So, well, shit.
I need you to be a little more inconspicuous. You know? A little less efficient, but it's in a way that's going to help. Now get over to the strip club.
Alright, I'll let you know when I'm heading that way.
So the original idea was just to have Charlie team up with Troy, but I'm going to put Troy in business with the mafia running their shit. So that way the mafia can kind of tone it back a bit with how much they're doing and let the bus company handle it. It was like, come on, all the taxi drivers on here are fucking corrupt as shit. Oh, they are corrupt as hell. So, oh my god, I'm about to shoot all of the people in my club that keep making ghost noises. All right, Troy.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you remember a long time ago you had a buddy come into the city and they wanted to work with me in the bus company and stuff? You remember that?
You wouldn't happen to have a buddy's name, would you? Surely hope Spike would know.
I don't remember his name. No, basically he came in and he was looking to bring his operation here.
Alrighty.
Anyway, well, because that fell through, I don't know what happened to him. I was thinking, because I haven't heard from you in forever and you've been kind of quiet, let's go ahead and get you loud as hell again. I'm going to put you in contact with somebody that I've been working with forever, and I forget if you're on good terms with him. Please enlighten me if you're not. His name is Jack.
Jack Iron, correct?
Jack Steele.
Ah, yeah, no, that one. No, we're not super tight, no.
Okay, well, maybe you could put your strife aside, and maybe I can get him to do the same thing. I basically want to nerf his operation in terms of efficiency, but on the other hand, I want to make it a little less obvious because they're using a fucking helicopter to run moonshine.
Moonshine.
Yes.
That's interesting.
No, they're literally going down to the docks, grabbing the shit, driving it all the way up to wherever, and then from there, they fly it all the way out to the sell point. And I want to slow that down because the problem that I see with it is somebody's going to start noticing the obvious helicopter going back and forth, like a goddamn like shuttle service. You know?
Oh, yeah.
So where you come in is, yeah, the efficiency dies down, but you handle the selling of the product and you keep a cut. Because obviously you'd be in business with Jack. You're in it to make money. He's in it to make money. So if you take a cut, the mafia still gets what they need to do their shit, and you start getting business with your bus company.
I think I understand.
Yeah, and just to make it look even more legit, you can have all of the routes that you run count as the mileage, air quotes, and whenever people start investigating you, you can say, oh yeah, I've just been running my routes. Even though they're the most random routes ever, at least if they finally catch on, you know, to the fact that there's a bus going all over the place, at least they're not going to have a clear idea because you could just switch the route. You're a bus. You don't have to have a consistent route. You need to have an efficient route. And you can also take less efficient routes because you have passengers or potential. And then the other thing is they can also pile a bunch of people on board. You know, they could bring like 5 different fucking trucks down to the docks, run them all up, and then you could take them all over to the sell point. Again, the efficiency might be cut down, but they can make a hell of a lot of money if they time it right and if they actually strategize it better.
What exactly is the plan on getting my bus to the sell point?
What's that?
How do I get my bus to the location that they're selling?
Well, obviously, you just take them over to the nearest point next to a road, and then they'll do the rest. As long as they don't get, you know, bitten by a shark or anything.
I see.
But again, all you have to do is transport them. And then that way, your bus company becomes a cover-up.
Sounds reasonable. I'm just not so sure how interested Jack's gonna be.
Well, I have him on his way. I'm about to call his bitch ass. Goddamn titty bucket.
Hello?
Say again?
Hi? Want anything?
No thank you. Your voice just kind of threw me off.
It does that.
I told you I'd text you when I'm coming down.
Well, where are you?
Wait, back. I gotta
Jeez.
go Waze real quick.
Taking care of something and I'll head that way. It's almost done.
Okay. You know, come to think of it, those restrooms are literally identical. So I guess if a boy walks in that one, girls have to use that one. Or if a girl walks in that one, boys have to use that one.
So the female has urinals.
No, I think they both have urinals. So in a sense, yes. Stay in the bathroom.
Easy enough. 3 of us are already here. Let's go. All 3 of us are gone.
Jack.
What?
Okay. So you've been doing it wrong the whole time, okay? So
What wrong?
you and your fucking moonshine, that's what. Now I want to tell you something that's actually beneficial to you because you could theoretically make more profit by being less efficient. You want to know how?
We'll spit it out then.
So I need you to drop your beef with the person that runs the bus company.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Mr. Troy.
Yeah, what about him?
Okay. Why don't... Okay. First of all, if you fucking hurt Troy, I'm going to hurt you. Just to let you know. Troy, you can come on out. Troy. Okay. So Mr. Troy here owns the bus company, and it's been pretty dead lately, right?
Yeah, of course.
Will you chill out, Jack? Chill out.
Chill.
You have your arms crossed.
I always do.
Okay,
I
whatever.
don't see why the fuck are you. I don't see why the hell you're working with him when you and I known each other for a long time, and he snitched on us the other day.
Well, that I was not aware of. Anyway, let's get past it because I have a way to make your operations a little more efficient. So basically, now the helicopter has been making it really fast to just transport to the final point.
Yeah, of course.
So what you could do instead is have everybody go get the truck, go down to the docks, everybody gets their own moonshine, okay? And for a small cut, once you get it up to the process, have Troy come and pick everybody up, and everybody goes down to the beach and sells. Yes, you'll have to swim, okay?
We do the same thing, but with a helicopter.
Yeah, we do the same thing.
Okay,
Sometimes-
but do you not see this? Look, a helicopter holds what, 4 people?
We just
His
gave the
bus-
moonshine to the helicopter pilot.
Yes, we give it to. We
Oh my god, no. Everybody goes and gets moonshine from the docks. They all take it up there. So now you have like 500 moonshine, right? Across 5 people, 100 each. Get in his bus, go down to the beach, and sell it all at once. Big profit.
What
Bigger
kind of
profit.
fucking helicopter do you not understand?
Oh my god, I am tired of your... Lose the attitude.
Who is this guy?
Your mother.
Excuse me.
God damn.
What do you think I am, a cop or something? Anyway, Jack,
Answer the question.
what?
Do you think he's a cop? Not you.
I'll just say this, if I hear the wrong answer, he's gonna get a face full of fist. That's what I thought. Leave it be. Anyway, no, I know right now it's like, oh, we could just hand off the moonshine and people can go back down to the dock. Well, imagine if you had 10 people, okay, all with trucks, all going down there getting 100 moonshine each, and then you could pile all 10 of them onto the bus and you have the cover because the bus just so happens to hold a bunch of people. And the bus can take random routes to kind of deter the cops. I get it, not a fast sports car, but I mean, it's a bus. Buckle up, that thing's a battering ram while we're at it. Do y'all see the benefit?
I don't think they're budging.
Well, are you and Troy in business?
I think he's procrastinating right now.
Or he's in his head.
Procrastinating.
Probably procrastinating. I know Jack too well. Well, while we wait on Jack to come out of his head, visit racermanextreme.com and creativeliferp.com. I have a new website, and our Creative Life RP community
Swear I
has a
saw something
website.
down here.
Not licking the floor clean while you're down there, so I don't have to do
No,
it.
you dropped something, for Christ's sakes. I was just grabbing it for you. My bad.
Okay, well, if Jack's not in business, looks like we are. All right, whenever I start getting my shit together, I'm coming to you for cover because it's going to be more efficient.
You can clean that up again later.
Punch him.
Listen, that was already on your floor. You started talking smack when I grabbed it for you.
I think that was there before.
Whatever. Anyway,
Carry an emergency hot dog so you can litter people's floors.
okay, I have no idea what's going on with Jack. How about we just move along?
You know what? I would love to move along. You know, I think I'm gonna go outside and hop inside of my little Bugatti and roll out of here. Wait.
How about get in your bus and you'll be fine?
Yeah, right. I can't get into my Bugatti. Good call.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
You fellas, be safe in here. Nobody get hurt.
We'll try not to.
Your mother's gonna get hurt.
Dude,
You need to learn to shut up. What are you, recruit?
Your mother's a recruit.
knock it off.
Thank you.
Look, show me disrespect. You might as well show Adam and Jack disrespect while you're at it. Cut the fucking dude.
This guy thinks he's something real special.
Mm-hmm. Let me remind you, I've known Jack longer than Adam has, by a long shot.
I'm sorry. My hearing aid turned off. Here's.
Okay, so Jack, are you in business with Troy? You could move up to maybe 5 times the amount of moonshine per run.
I mean, I have his number. I'll talk with the rest of my guys privately, and we'll see what they have to say.
Well, again, you're gonna have to cough up money for everybody's truck if you're gonna fund it. Otherwise, make them cough up their own money for a truck. Everybody goes to the same place at the same time, and everybody all aboards the bus. That's all you have to do. And if the bus holds 16, 20 people or whatever the max is, well, guess what? You're golden.
I mean, I'm not the one that was funding them. Adam's been taking care of that.
Okay, and also, will you remind your recruit that the snarky comments are not to be shown to somebody that is basically better friends with you than your own right-hand man?
What do you even say about I could hear anything?
You have like making like oh yeah, it's like your mom or something. I don't know, something petty. Either way, all I'll say is he thinks he's the hot shot around here.
When
He
did
needs
I
to be
say
put in
that?
his place.
When did I say I
Your
was better?
actions show it.
I think you should remind him who I am, Jack.
Oh, I definitely will.
Go ahead.
And I remind everybody that's here that nobody's gonna mess with you. As much as me.
Jack, we don't even mess with each other.
Yeah, but how long we've known each other is this? I forgot how the hell we met anyway.
I saw you in the paper, and I was just starting out with my petty crime. And then one day I was like, you know what? I want to be that guy. So I found you, and that's when we hit it off with working together.
Yeah,
I'm your apprentice.
those are the great old days of New York.
Mm-hmm. And now I can run my own empire separate from the mafia because the mafia didn't even exist back then.
Yeah. Do you know Ivan is not even around anymore? You remember him?
Why? What happened?
Shit happened that he didn't like.
Well, then again, wasn't he a cop? Why do I care?
He was the chief of police. But yet he was a good
No, he
guy.
was the captain. What are you talking about?
No, Ivan Krav.
He became chief?
Probably around the time that you left, yeah.
Oh, I thought there was some guy named Doge.
Carl Doge?
Either way, dude, I'm not a cop. I barely remember anybody from New York. And I certainly don't want to.
Me neither. Well, I want to remember.
All right, Juliet, let's go fucking do something.
Mm-hmm.
Something productive.
And who in the fuck shooting outside?
Why are you bleeding?
Did you guys drive you on a Vic?
No.
It's from just like you guys sure you ain't a cop?
My car's in the garage over here. He didn't have access to the garages here.
Sure Mikhail isn't a cop?
Oh yeah.
Who drives around a Vic?
He's your recruit, right?
Yeah.
I don't know his name. I'm sure that guy isn't a cop.
Well, then again, didn't he get arrested the other day? Didn't you get arrested the other day?
Pretty much. And I've been waiting for the right moment.
Wait, who the hell is... wait, who the hell is that? In the Beamer.
Yes, am
I've been waiting for the right moment to
Um,
and as it is anyway. I should have done it. I had it earlier, but
Okay, first of all, why is Mafia not pimping the rolls and shit like that?
Bro.
Plug into that.
They're broke.
How do you know they're broke?
Shh.
Let's get back to the house.
I can't seem to. Okay, there we go.
I forgot the doors were already unlocked. Alright, allow me to... What?
Nothing.
Allow me to introduce you to the trap house. I'll just say this, if the Mafia doesn't get their shit together, I might have to cut ties. Honestly, a lot of the reason why I'm still friends with Jack is because I never bothered to stop. And I'm just being honest. I think he's changed a lot. He doesn't seem to have the grip on his people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyway, hopefully we can utilize Troy's bus service as a way to kind of cover up our own trail, because it'll just be a bus. Who's gonna suspect that?
Yeah.
And he gets paid from it, so he honestly gets to go home with bigger tips than he'd ever make, and we get to go home with more money than ever because we can do more at once.
How many people do you have with you?
One, because it's you and me right now. I don't exactly have a crew at the moment. You could blame the mafia for that one. They keep stealing all my people. And the moment I tried to steal one of their people, like Sierra, nope. Nobody wants to go near the strip club. I want to be mafia. Anyway, here, hop in.
Food and water.
Thanks.
Now, I know that you need a truck to do moonshine. I don't think this is the right one. You need something a little more redneck and rusty.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me just see if I can get some cops on. Anyway, where would I find a rat loader? Maybe over at Mosley's? I don't know. Have you been over there?
No, but it sounds... It's not on like the south side.
No, I meant like, have you been there to know if they have the rat loader?
What was that?
Do they have the rat loader?
I believe so. Yeah, I briefly looked over their stock and I might have seen something there. I mean, if it's anything redneck or rusted, it's probably going to be there.
Do you know if they still have any?
Don't know.
Gosh.
There are none.
There we go. The remote broke.
Mm.
Alright, what else could we do?
Thinking I might take a nap soon.
What do you mean it's not my car?
It might be talking about that red one.
Abracadabra. Anyway, I'm gonna call Jack and ask him what he's doing.
Joe,
What are you up to?
I'm at the raw task right now.
Doing what?
Nothing.
I was just wondering if you were out running moonshine again.
We might be. Yes. I don't know.
Running anything else lately?
The body parts, but that's it.
Maybe do that?
I see her. Mm-hmm.
No, like maybe you should do that.
Yeah, well, one Sierra just got back from doing a run.
Well, keep it going. Good luck.
Yeah, that's what she's doing.
Also, maybe don't say that over the phone. You could just say body.
So?
Don't say body parts. You
I
don't know
never
who's
did.
listening.
Well, yeah, true. But dude, just lay off on her, will you? She keeps thinking you're fucking flirting with her and all that shit.
I'm not. I found somebody that actually fits the profile just fine. Female bartender cover-up crime artist.
Well, that works.
I was looking for her to do the same thing.
Well, at least she can rest easy now that you're fucking leaving her alone.
Nah, I'm still gonna ask her to join my crew. Because you keep taking everybody.
So she's already with me and you already got a chick. The fuck?
I need more, otherwise what good is the bar?
God damn,
Come on, it's a straight dude bar. It has to look the part.
Yeah, whatever.
Alright, well have fun with bodies.
Yep.
Well, now it makes sense to wake up as somebody else.
Yeah.
Because I'll just say this: if he wasn't doing that, what's the point of taking a nap? But apparently Sierra's running body, so I guess when we dream, it'll make more sense.
You have a place for me to take a nap, or can
Behind the bar.
that works? Alright, I'll see you later.
Showtime! My screen is red. What? I don't even know what that means. Like, what do you mean your screen is red? Oh, what? Bruh.
Oh, hello.
Bruh, let's just say one of our targets decided to skip town.
Right as we got here.
Pretty much. Then again,
They might be
rumor
following
has
her.
it there was a slight issue with her mental state.
Yeah, so she might be back.
Maybe. Either way, I am so ready to catch me some bad guys.
Me
And
too. It has
gals.
been a while since I really got anybody. I much prefer wearing my vest under my shirt, honestly, because I don't really like the look of the police vests. I like the more low profile look. I might try something new today. Or I might keep it. Yeah, I'm just gonna get the cars.
Literally had to shut down my computer because my entire computer decided to turn bright red. I don't know why it's
You get
doing
yours.
that. I mean, honestly, I don't know. What was that?
Go ahead and get your car out. I'll wait.
Actually, I might just low profile this one.
I have a radio. I wish I could drive that thing. I want to drive that thing for the longest time. One day. Ooh, that camo looked nice. It's not low profile, but it looked nice.
Well, this thing is street racer ready.
Yeah, that's exactly what I want. I love high speed car. I love heat. I love heat units. Don't forget your radio.
Trying to disable certain things. You know, take my spotlight off and stuff like that.
What rank do you get that Mustang anyway? I know it's sometime soon for me.
Yeah, sometime. At least it's not the police Lamborghini.
That thing's ridiculous.
I know, but this is the next best one.
That's actually sensible though, because
It's just a Ford Mustang. They're dirt cheap.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think it might be like Lieutenant or something. Get it? So sometime soon. All right, get on ready whenever you can.
All right, first stop, let's go over to Jack's house. I want you stationed maybe a quarter mile away.
Alright, I'll go ahead and code 2 up to that road then.
Mainly want to see if he's home. If he's home, we might be able to get close and we might be able to hear something. But again, I have no clue if he's home. He might be out doing whatever.
Everyone needs good speakers or something, or good microphones to pick up from far away. I hope that's possible. I'm on Vinewood Boulevard, just going down the street. Tell me if you need me.
10-4. What the fuck? Oh, you have a bad monitor cable, probably. I'm gonna make sure my car is clean when I drive by. There we go. Alright. No, you're just gonna have to replace your monitor.
13. This guy tried to punch my car and then tried to beat up a local. I'm in cuffs.
10-4, I'm en route.
A suit like Jack does.
I'm gonna park a little ways down the road since you mentioned that.
Alright, Mr. Mikhail. It's Mr. Mikhail again.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, here, if you want to take him, I'm gonna move my car in the middle of the road.
I mean, I can't take him.
I mean, can you just grab him?
So, did you catch him trying to take a car?
Yeah, he was trying to punch my car, and I think he realized that I wasn't a local. And then, yeah, thanks you, undercover Taurus. And then he went to another local car after he saw me, and tried to get them to get out, and he tried punching them to steal it, I'm assuming.
Well, that's called attempted grand theft auto. So, sir, looks like you have the right to remain silent. Anything you're saying to your kin will be used to get you to a court of law. If you're an attorney, if you can't afford an attorney, will be appointed by the state of San Andreas. You understand your rights.
You better give me a trial this time.
I mean, you're not gonna have much luck. I'll just say that right now.
He has a cheap med kit.
Oh, I haven't even searched him yet.
I just searched him. He has a radio and a cheap med kit. And a lot of clean cash. He has $151,000 in clean cash.
So, how much?
$151,000 in clean cash.
Okay, and?
It's just strange. Why would somebody have that much money on them?
You're looking at the guy who has $182,000 in clean on him.
That's a good point, but still. What's
I
he
mean,
like
I
in
usually
bed
carry that
recently?
so I can modify my cop car or whatever on a moment's notice.
He's recently in debt, though.
Sir, have you been paying off your debt?
Yeah, all my debt's gone.
Your debt's
Fast.
gone.
No weapons.
So what you been doing to pay off your debt?
Delivering pizzas.
Fair. Well, you know, I do have a question for you because, the other day,
Oh yeah, hang on. Let me turn on my lights.
I went over to the cemetery and I found your Crown Vic just sitting there.
It was
So,
stolen.
it was stolen? Well, I mean, I never got a police report.
I sure didn't.
Yeah, the guy who stole it gave it back to me.
Why would he do that?
I don't know.
Can we get a description of the guy who stole it?
Trying to remember his name.
If he stole it, I don't even expect a name. We're just asking for an appearance. Can you describe him?
Trying to remember.
Okay, then let's start with, was he wearing a hat?
I don't know.
Okay, was he wearing glasses?
Yes,
Facial hair?
I believe so.
What was his ethnicity?
I'm pretty sure he was just as white as me.
Okay. What color shirt was he wearing?
I don't remember.
Pants?
Pretty sure they were a tan color.
Shoes?
I don't think I saw his feet.
Oh yeah. Also, by the way, whenever I first arrested him or got him in cuffs, while I was cuffing him, he went, yeah. So I think I'm getting arrested into his radio.
Okay, well, unfortunately, this officer has every right to press charges against you, and, well, I mean, if he saw you do it, there's nothing a lawyer can do other than try to get you a plea deal. Just to
Alright.
forewarn you before you start asking for a lawyer. I'm not saying you can't have a lawyer. I'm just saying in the event that you don't have one, it's okay. It's not really going to change anything.
Psst, psst. Across the street.
Yes, I'm watching across the street. I'm staring right over there.
Just making sure you see him.
Well, yes.
What he doing?
Either way, if this gentleman ends up in the back of that Taurus, there is nothing that gentleman across the street can do.
True. But
How about this? Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, the attempted Grand Theft Auto is only a misdemeanor, right? And I believe it carries a $10,000 fine and 1,000 days in jail. I mean, it's a pretty serious misdemeanor. You're attempting to steal a piece of machinery that costs anywhere between a couple $100 and several $1,000,000. All right, and this is a charge that kind of summarizes it all, and it's based on the average car and stuff like that. So I'll tell you what.
Get away with damage to government property because he kicked my police car.
Yeah, that too. We can waive that one because that's a
Yeah, I'm saying
felony.
we could.
Anyway, or maybe it's a misdemeanor and the excessive one is felony. Anyway, look, I'm not here to try to cut you a deal or anything like that, okay, with going to jail. But maybe what I was thinking is we waive the jail time and we just don't sentence you to jail. You just pay the fine depending on how much damage there is and the fact that you tried to steal a cop car. So
What would that make the fine?
Well, the fine kind of has to stay in place because that's always how it's been. I mean, even when I worked in New York, we had to leave the fine alone. So, $10,000 you walk would be the most viable option for you. But, I mean, honestly, a fine's a fine. If this officer doesn't want to press charges against you, we can maybe lower that fine to just whatever the damage is, and then you just pay that to the state as part of your fine, if that makes sense. So rather, instead of charging you the $10,000 for GTA, we just charge you the money it takes to fix the car.
Okay, Easton, by the way, I have a question.
And we could just count that as your fine. That way I can say, well, I never pushed the fine and I never pushed the time, but I do want to put attempted Grand Theft Auto on your record.
Why was a cheap med kit marked as illegal?
Because they get it from the illegal market.
Oh, well, he had one.
Criminal mischief. Look, just honestly, I think we can work something out right here because he's only dealing misdemeanor related stuff, and I also think we can work it out because the damage doesn't seem to be that significant. Okay, so I'll tell you what.
Actually, I'm gonna check my Taurus.
I'll kind of let this be a one-off because the police department needs some respect from people like you, and to try to get respect from you, I'm going to respect you, and I'm going to only charge you what I think is necessary. So let's take a look at how much damage there is. Where's
There's
the
no
dent?
damage. There's no damage. I watched his foot collide with my car in the mirror.
Was it where? Right back here?
It was like right here, like on my back door.
I feel a minor ding. Okay, you know what?
He did punch a local car too.
Okay, well,
I wouldn't try both of you.
Jack, what have we told you about standing across the street pointing guns at cops?
Do you
Who the
really
hell is
want
this
to
guy?
this?
What have I told you? Okay, the city is not going to tolerate it. Go away.
So,
Do you want to get deported, Jack? Go back to your car and put the gun away. I never want to see that again. We're sitting here trying to... Oh my God. I'm going to go talk to him.
what?
I said, we're trying to work out a deal right here. Trying to work out a little deal to keep him out of jail. Okay?
Alright, Jack, just go back to your house and get drunk or something. I got this.
I would have crossed him until he said let you go.
Jesus Christ, you can't just run up to a group of cops and demand that he get let go when we're sitting here trying to figure out if he's even going to get to walk or not, which we've already figured that part out. He is. We're just trying to figure out what it's going to take for him to walk. Nightlight mode was on.
It's just a little ding, so.
Okay, but it's the fact that he tried to steal not one but two cars in front of an officer.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I'm certain to lean back toward that $10,000, but then again, I mean, look, the fine's kind of excessive if he only attempted and he failed. But then again, that's the whole point of it. You know what I mean? I don't know. Regardless, I'll tell you what. Because I think the fine needs to be revised and the time needs to be revised. Actually, hold on.
Next time
Yeah,
when you
that's
cuff
such
me,
an
could you not
aggressive
grab my neck?
animation. Yeah, it's a little aggressive.
You could think a certain person that came in, pretty epic person, and he wasn't very happy that he just kind of got cuffed out of nowhere. So the city was like, okay, here's the new procedure for cuffing people. So you could just think the epic person for that one.
Okay.
Yeah, he kind of spammed a little bit too.
Kinda.
So we can half the fine since you said it was a little excessive.
No, we have to revise the fine or we have to just not issue it, which I'm going to just take that route this time. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So here's the problem that I'm running into. Your radio is considered illegal if
How
I
is
try
it
to take
illegal?
it because you're not
How
allowed
is
to.
it illegal?
My God, I'm trying to
I
answer
can
that.
go to any electronics store and buy
Excuse
one.
me. Do you want to hear the answer, or do you want to keep interrupting me? It's classified as illegal, but there's no criminal penalty. The reason why it's classified is so when we go to search you, we just take it. You're not supposed to have it in
Why don't you
prison.
your buddies?
You're not supposed to have a phone in prison, but the city kind of let that one go and just expects people to just focus on the work. But the radio, you can just talk to people all day long and you don't have to have the phone out the whole time. So it's kind of, do you want to play on your phone and sit in jail forever, or do you want to talk on the radio while you work? Like, you're not supposed to talk on the radio while you work. Okay? And even then, the city's also thinking about making it so you can't smuggle phones in anymore because, let's just say, prison pockets, we're tired of checking them. People smuggle phones into the prison all the time. Now, instead of, like, cutting me off before I have a chance to explain, I'm sitting here about to let you go. The issue that I'm running into is that you have an illegal cheap med kit.
That was given to me.
Right, and when I go to seize it, bye-bye radio.
Could hand it to Easton real quick.
Yes, that would work too.
Alright, you
So
get
I'm going to
yourself a-
uncuff you. Okay? Go ahead and hand me your radio. And then I can take the thing off of you, and then you can have your radio back.
Okay, there's the radio.
Okay. Instead of
Hey, I just
biting
realized
my
something.
head off, let's show the officers around here and myself some respect.
I have a question for him, real quick. If he, why are we trying to steal a car if your car's over there? That's yours, isn't it? That Crown Vic.
Yeah, it broke down.
Still not a reason to steal a car. But
We could have
okay.
brought you a repair kit.
No, we need the Department of Transport, AAA.
That too.
I'm saying we need that. That'd be a cool addition to the city.
Well,
Yeah.
again, that's called a mechanic. We don't have any mechanics in town. Anyway, you, sir, I just want to take one quick look at your ID one more time. Okay, so you do have priors. I can't tell you that much. Let's not add to them anymore, please.
Okay, officer.
Have a great day.
You too.
You still plan on going by Jex?
I'm just watching them from across the street.
Okay, they might not know that's you in that car.
That's what I'm trying to avoid them noticing. Anyway, they went over to the Crown Vic and just kind of left it. So perhaps I should impound it for a traffic violation. It's in the red, and I believe there's a fire hydrant nearby. I might be wrong about that last one.
I've got Jack behind me. He turned left at the intersection, though.
What's up, homegirl? Come over anytime after 7. This homebrew will kick your little ass. I promise. It's a raw vegetable app, a raw vegetable entree, and some kind of vegetable dessert.
Do you have Jack's location?
No, I lost him when he turned the intersection. He might have just been that just so he could speed past me or something. I would check his house.
Yeah, I'm about to park down the road. Speak of the devil, he just hopped up the freaking park. Okay. It's kind of hard to get undercover pictures when there's always a motorcyclist driving around. It looks to be Troy Hines.
He might be trying to get on your body cam or something.
Yeah, but Troy's a convicted felon and we're trying to catch a convicted felon. I don't know if they're working together or not, but I'm just trying to play it very, very safe. If I notice anything that seems sus, like him just parked at a random garbage can, I'm gonna just keep on moving.
Could Erwin be useful here?
I need to get pictures for my own personal use of the crime scene, which is Jack's house. So I've been kind of just circling the block trying to figure out when can I go in and get some pictures real quick. Honestly, I think I'm going to take this laptop and dash cam down just so I really don't look suspicious. You know what I mean?
No, because you're radio cut out.
Oh, I said I was gonna take my dash cam and my laptop down so nobody knows that this is a cop car.
You can't do that.
No, I'm saying I did.
Oh, so you are. That is a very undercover car, then, isn't it?
Anyway, Jack does not have any cars outside his house.
Nobody home then, or are they just all stored up, or are they in the garage?
I have no clue because again that bike keeps being around. I've noticed that the same person's been on the bike as many times as I've been around the block. So again, trying to cut it close or trying to make it very, very safe on my part. If I don't watch out, I'm going to be cutting it close. That's what I meant to say. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get Air 1 real quick because I need you on the ground with the sedan.
Okay.
Yes, I know you missed flying Air 1, but trust me, I can get us up high enough and I know how to work the camera good enough. Bet I've been flying on GTA with keyboard and controller since 2016. Hell, I've been playing GTA on controller since 2014. I'm a better pilot. I have more years of experience, and I'm still really solid. Like, it's basically second nature. You know, I don't feel like taking stairs. I just want to get Air 1 up. Anyway, we're just waiting for you, Emma, to like actually run shit so we can try to find you doing it and potentially make an arrest. Because we have a valid police report. But even then, Easton's gonna probably realize, oh, maybe Troy's not that bad of a person. But then again, if he's watching the cops, not letting the cops do their job, maybe he isn't.
Boulevard.
Maybe in fact he isn't in with the cops. He's actually in on the operation itself. Because remember, he snitched, but he's been lurking around just as much. I spotted all 3 of them.
If I was in a Ford Taurus, I'd go past.
I'll tell you what. You grab Air 1 and keep it really, really high and focused, and I'll bring the Mustang by.
Alright, I'm going to back to the MRPD.
No. Stay put. We're just gonna switch.
That works too. This road's empty, so
I'm gonna fly way far away from the house. I'm out of sight when I go to land, and then I'll just fly really low back over to you. Actually, hold on. Maybe there's a rooftop or something. Found a parking lot. Oh yeah, you want to know a little secret?
what's that?
If you follow this way, I might be able to get my cop car transferred. I'm sorry, I was whispering. No, go ahead and get in the helicopter and fly back really, really high up and then zoom in on the house. I'm gonna go get my cop car from the car dealership.
Okay.
Hey, guess what? No way.
Yep. If you don't run me over, crackhead.
Altitude should I be at?
High.
I get this whole altitude flying thing.
Just get really far up there so nobody... Ooh. Oh, God, I'm going to throw up. I just jumped and landed on a bar for, like, a rail.
Oh.
Literally got hung over like a goddamn washcloth.
I see 3 targets at the house. Well, not targets. I see 3 people.
I'm trying to get into Gasson's place so I can have my car moved. To which I just remember that there's no garage over here. So, yeah, I'll just have to call the mechanic and have them take my car over to a garage that I'm about to purchase. Let's just say city perms are going to come in handy with making this a little more efficient. Because, like, at least I ran all the way over to the place to call the mechanic and tell them to move my car. Then I'm going to have to run all the way over to the parking space that I don't own yet. And then city
I
perms
really
will kind of
don't
fill in the
like-
gap.
Don't tread on. Look, I'm totally insignificant, okay?
Okay, let's go and spawn our Mustang.
At the house
right.
and Moreland's running down the street.
Mustang. At least I know where to go whenever you land and I need to go get a sedan.
There's a fellow on a red bike backing up for somebody walking.
10-4, I'm about to do another drive-by.
The fellow on the red bike went behind Eclipse.
Yes, I have a visual.
One of the people at the house is in the back. 2 of them in the backyard.
They're all right there.
I can't physically see them. I can only see vehicles.
They're just running around kind of like picking fights or something. Hold on, they have one of them at gunpoint. I don't want to blow
Yeah,
my
something's going
cover.
on.
I don't want to blow my cover, but I might have to. I'm gonna go ahead and have to blow my cover.
Stay the fuck back.
Oh my god, crouch. Drop the weapon!
I'm gonna descend
Drop-
slightly so I can see what's going on better.
Drop the weapon! Drop it right now!
Shut up, Easton.
No, drop the weapon! Drop...
Yours first.
No, yours first. I have the lawful order advantage.
First. Just use it behind him if you got.
Just drop the gun, Jack.
You want me to come down to help?
Yes. Drop
On my
the
way.
gun.
I'm heading a street away. That way I can run up there.
You just zip-tied somebody.
Here.
Drop the weapon.
Come here.
Drop the weapon.
I'll just land. I'm coming over.
Yours first.
No, I'm the officer. You drop yours.
Should I bring something?
Yes,
bigger?
bring everything. Sorry.
I am coming.
Sometime today, please.
Wow, you're doing a pretty good job fucking blocking everything.
Jack, put the gun down. Put it down.
You're spying on us.
I'm not spying on anybody.
That ain't gonna. I don't appreciate yours either.
Drop the weapon.
Get the fuck out.
Man, put the gun down right now. Both of y'all.
I knocked him over. He's back.
Had two. Okay, seriously?
Fucking Jesus Christ. To be honest, we had him. Fuck him.
Guns.
Yeah, I'm bleeding too.
I think there's still medkits in the stash.
The only thing I see an issue with is the fact that you're using a car as a battering ram.
No.
And there just goes the entire undercover operation. I'm going to have to find a new car with windshield tint so that way nobody can see in. I don't think that's a justified L. I could take a justified L, but I don't think that's justified. That was a crazy fucking dream. Oh, we just got a call from somebody. So it looks like our investigation, we can finally start moving in on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Might actually be able to find who we're looking for.
I
honestly, I had a very, very bad dream that we were doing something with the investigation and it just went totally haywire unexpectedly. And the moment we tried to step in, something didn't work right. And then I woke up.
Huh, I don't know where I got this from.
Well, here's what I can say. I'm still looking for Sierra regardless of whatever the hell I dreamed about. And I'm looking for Jack Steele, and I'm looking for Mikhail. Well, let's go ahead and go find whoever called.
You wanna go start the other one? A shame. Just rent a car?
Fuck it.
Well, work smarter, not harder.
Mm-hmm. Nope, this is the drive of shame.
Yeah, now it's the drive of shame. There you go.
The red light of shame.
Yeah, in my dream, I shot a woman, so they were shooting back, of course. So that might be involved with whatever that call is.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. I'm not sure I can go to that. Because I had a very bad dream in that place, and we're not really supposed to go to where we dream about. Because it might come true. But then again, we're officers. I mean, I don't remember what happened. I don't remember anything happening. It was just a dream. So, let's just respond as if whatever we dreamed about didn't happen. At this car.
Are we getting short-term cars?
I'm just picking something else out.
Why'd you stop me from
I know a
driving?
car that I'm going to be using on the investigation. Well, I want you to ride with
Elite
me.
car?
I want you to ride with me because I want to talk while we drive.
Can't
Hop-
quite see anything yet. And there it is. Well, that's just a charger.
Yeah, hop in.
Oh. It's been a long time since we did this.
Yeah, it's alright. Anyway. No, so we're going to Sierra's call.
Yep.
Maybe we'll find Troy there or something. Who knows? Can you see if Oh, hold on. Let's see who else called.
Troy, but I think that was a false alarm.
Actually, I think both of them are active. Because we should have had a third one if there was a new one. We only had two, so one of them's a refresh.
Don't we have a Camaro you could use for undercover?
Shh. That's what I was thinking. I don't want you saying anything and somebody hearing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so there's Sierra.
I don't see no one.
Go find Troy.
Yeah, okay. Hello.
You okay, Sierra?
This bike over here is registered to a local named Kelly.
10-4. It looks like Sierra's got head trauma with bullets.
And that Mustang's yours. It's a police car.
Well, I found an illegal weapon on her, but the only thing I can do is take it as evidence before I send her off to the hospital. There's nothing I can do. I think she's not going to make it.
Jack?
Elliot.
Jack, what are you doing over here?
I live across the street.
Okay, well, you can stand on the other side of the street.
Well, she's on. Is she okay, or?
No, she's not going to make it. You wouldn't happen to know anything about it, would you?
No.
I found an AP pistol on her. I'm definitely taking it as evidence. That way, if she does get into something, I can be like, well, one time I found your body next to a weapon that happened to be in your pocket. But then again, I doubt she'll remember. She'll probably have zero clue.
Was there anybody else over here that was on the ground? You know, Troy maybe?
We got a call from his cell phone.
You know, have you seen him?
Have you seen Troy?
No, I haven't, honestly.
Well, Jack, you live across the street. Can you tell us what happened?
I didn't fully see what happened because I was in.
Okay, well, would your camera show anything? Do you have cameras pointing across the street?
No.
Hey, there's a traffic blocked up here. I'm gonna see what that is. There's a police helicopter over here.
Huh, that's weird. Go ahead and put it back up in the sky.
Yeah, good idea. I'm just gonna scan Jack's house real quick.
Oh well, I'll have to call the coroner. Alright, Jack,
There
go
are
and clear
two
the
in the
area so
bottom
the
of
coroner
Jack's
can come
house.
over.
Alright, well, shit.
What about Jack's house?
There are 2 people in it. I just decided to scan it real quick, just see if there's anything.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and ask them to come on out and talk to me, see if they see anything. Hey, Jack, go get your people.
Alright.
We have a police helicopter. There's
something
people
funny?
inside. I want to speak to every single one of them, see if any of them have anything to say
gonna be
about Sierra's
important.
death.
They're in a wall. And
That's
funnily enough,
crazy.
I think he has a hidden room in his house, if I remember correctly.
How would you know that?
He kidnapped me, remember? I know there was a part a house that was just unpainted drywall, and he said it was a secret room. So
Well, I don't know
And
where
I-
it is. I don't know what floor it's on. I don't know what it's hidden behind, but whatever. Don't care at the moment. I just want to get him out here with his people.
well, if you need the information, it's on the bottom floor near the back of the room somewhere. Not sure where besides that.
Hello, officer.
Right. Do you know anything about Sierra Lockling's death?
No.
Well, were you here within the last maybe half hour?
I was down by the pool. I didn't hear or see anything.
One inside and one's in the basement still.
Okay, well, can you go down to whatever first floor you have where somebody is and tell them to come up here? I want to speak to them too.
I'll be back in a minute.
I'm not even hiding the fact that I know about whatever room you're talking about. Mainly because I don't care at the moment. When it matters, whenever we need to figure out where it is exactly, we'll figure it out. Maybe there's a closet or something that has like a secret door.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably one of the bedrooms if I had to take a guess. I mean, honestly, I don't even need to me, I don't even know if I'm going to need a search warrant or anything like that, just because of the fact that, like, there was a crime that happened right across the street, and I asked to speak to every single person. He said okay, and so I should be able to go get everybody.
Also, as far as that goes, 2 of them have hats, and one of them I can't see them fully because they're blocked by the cement in the bottom room.
Jack, where's your other person? Jack. Jack. Where's your other person?
If you want backup, I'll come land on that park on the left.
You, sir, can I speak to the other person in this house?
It's a good question.
Well, can you go downstairs and get that person? Because I had word that there is somebody down on one of the lower floors. We have heat vision from our camera to confirm.
The only one who can bring him up is Jack.
Yo.
Who said that?
I don't know.
Well, either way, go downstairs and get the person, or I'm going to have to get a search warrant so I can come in and find that person.
Is someone up there?
Am I hallucinating, or do you hear that too?
Is there somebody downstairs?
I don't know, maybe.
Because the air ducts. I'm not gonna comment any further. I don't see anything illegal, but
Help!
I think you
someone,
should. I think
please.
you should go down there and get whoever's saying help. Jesus Christ! I'm not even here to press charges on
You okay down
anybody.
there?
Yeah, I stepped inside his house. I didn't go in very far, and somebody was yelling help.
That's
So
a little
I-
suspicious.
Yeah, I told him to go get the
Really
person. Again, I'm not here to search his house. I'm not here to go in his house, but I did have to step in so I could get contact with somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Jack, there was a person downstairs somewhere, and I could hear them through the air system. They were yelling help. Can you please go get that person?
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm going to get a search warrant so I can keep coming in.
Okay, but I had the thing from him. But we'll get.
There is somebody that just jumped out of the backyard on the back road.
Description?
Overall, it's white shirt, mullet. He's walking up towards the driveway. He's in the park area on the left. He's heading towards his houses.
I don't see him.
He went around the other side of this house.
Oh, I wonder how that got here, my Mustang. I'll get it back later.
Hang on, I'm gonna stop this guy.
Apparently, Sedona was here, took off.
Yeah, I heard. Well, if that was the only other person, I don't need to speak to you anymore.
To your left, he's going down this road right here I'm next to.
Get some altitude. Can I help you? Sir.
They're chasing me.
No, they're not. They're not. You're safe. You're safe. Ow. He's saying that they're chasing him.
Get down, officer. Get down. Jesus Christ, what are you doing? You trying to get yourself killed?
You could just tell me what the hell
No,
is
that's
going
not
on while I
normal.
cut you loose.
Those madmen tied me up and started beating me. Accusing me of stealing their car or something.
Okay, well, do you need to get into police custody? Protective custody?
No, I need to get out of here. That's what I need.
Alright, well, here. I have an idea. Okay, so apparently... Okay, and we're just gonna huddle right here while I tell this. I'm gonna just fake arrest him, and we're gonna take him into police custody. And protective witness.
Alright. I saw him jump out of Jack's backyard. So
I know. That's why he's under arrest.
Officer, there they are.
It's okay.
them.
You're
It's them.
it's okay. You're under arrest, so you're going to jail.
we'll get back in the helicopter.
It's your cover, sir.
I'm gonna trade in my heli for a sedan.
Yeah, I gotta answer a phone call.
Yep.
I have Troy's bike if you want it back.
Nah, he's under arrest for stealing a car. He
Oh,
just
well,
confessed.
Oh, well, sure. Whenever you get a chance, can you come back and take over his bike then?
Well, you do want to press charges, right?
What do you mean?
This man came running over to me and confessed to his crime of stealing your car.
It wasn't my car. It was my buddy's car. But,
Anyway, are there charges being pressed?
yeah.
Okay, well, I found him in zip ties, Jack. Why was he in zip ties? Because
How the
I can
fuck
tell you right now, he came out of your house.
No, I mean something.
Well,
I don't even know.
all I can say is if you had the nerve to put him in zip ties, why didn't you call the cops? Because I could have done this a lot sooner.
Trained actor. I need to grow as an artist.
You know what I mean? I could have done this a lot sooner if you had just called the cops. I don't understand, Jack. I don't understand.
We don't understand each other. How about that? I don't understand you. You don't understand
Okay,
me.
how about this? I follow the law and you don't, Jack. Why'd you kidnap him?
Who says I was the one that kidnapped him?
The fact that it was in your fucking house, sir.
Oh, really,
Anyway, he's in custody. So you are pressing charges, correct?
then? Yeah.
Okay.
After you deal with him, can you come back and get his bike out the property?
He's really good.
No, that's
I'm back in
something
my
that you're just
tow
gonna have to
car.
call the tow service yourself because I'm busy at the moment.
All right.
Okay.
No, take it easy.
Some Corker's tickets for you. See you soon.
Wow, he actually thought I'm pressing
Come back
charges.
over.
He wants to press charges on you allegedly stealing his bike. Unfortunately, I don't have enough evidence, so that's why you're in protective custody. All right, let's get you the hell out of town. Watch your head.
Officer, I think I'm bleeding.
Now, let me give you a med kit.
You okay now?
Officer, I think I'm really bleeding.
What did I do to you?
Okay, I gave you a bunch of med kits. Quick. Either way, he's under arrest for possession of a stolen vehicle. Honestly, like
Oh man.
for now, and as long as you're aware, we're good. So, anyway, so you do have to be in the back of my cop car. Do you have any weapons I should know about?
No, officer.
All right, I have to cuff you to put you in the back. Oh, what's this? Why do you have an advanced rifle?
Officer, I really didn't know I had that.
Did they plant it on you?
They might have.
Okay, well,
I
look,
truly didn't remember that.
I didn't even notice it until I found it. Okay, look, you're starting to actually be guilty. I can't... Okay, look, I can't put you in protective custody if you're just as guilty. Should we just drop the charges because it's just a misdemeanor?
Yeah, they might have just put it on him anyway.
We can't prove that he... Look, we can't prove this, but we also can't prove that. So, I'm just taking his evidence.
Oh, hey! Thanks for calling. Yeah, I have the perfect guy for your
At least I'm even on the phone.
Okay, so I took his stuff for witness protection. Okay, and whenever you're ready to meet up again and talk about what the hell happened in depth, yeah, but other than that, I'm gonna take you up to probably Sandy Shores or something. Or do you think Chumash would work? There's a store and there's an ocean where you can fish. Which one would you prefer?
Take me up to the second option.
Alright, watch your head. We're going to Chumash.
Officer, do I need to be cuffed back here? It's gonna be tough for me to eat and drink back here.
Unfortunately.
Oh boy.
Don't worry.
You want me to continue patrolling? You want me to come with you?
Actually, hold on. Let's go up the block and we're gonna put him in your car. That'll give him a chance to eat and drink real quick. Because, I mean, I'm in a marked unit. I can't drive all the way to Chumash while I'm trying to take somebody to jail.
Are we gonna raid Jack's house?
Probably should look into it, yeah.
Probably a smart thing to do, considering that he kidnapped somebody and beat them.
This person was... Hold on.
That's what he said.
So, apparently Jack beat you?
Plus, he was bleeding when we found him.
It was Jack's buddy. It was the one in the black suit.
Okay, well, we're gonna get you into this car right here. Hey, take him to the fishing pier in Chumash.
Yep.
Let me, turn my lights off. Turn your lights off. Oh, god damn it.
You turned him on.
Okay, let's go and swap him. You take him up there, and I'm gonna take him over to MRPD. Wink, wink.
No, I'm just a regular Ford Taurus, that's all.
Hey, say something, Troy.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Did you force him out of your car?
What's wrong?
Yep, that.
Ow.
Hey, so all you gotta do is get back in your car. Can you say something?
Yeah.
Oh, god damn it. Hold on. So we're both in a car. Troy, say something.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Okay, we're gonna have to just do away with force out. Could you uncuff him and let him step out, and maybe it'll fix it? No, other side.
Oh, it's on the other side.
Troy, say something.
Do you guys like hear me better or whatever?
No. Basically, it's still like your voice still sounds like you're in my car.
I think I got a call for marijuana.
Yeah, I got a call for marijuana too. God damn it.
On Jack's road, too. Let's not worry about that at the moment. If we get another one, then we'll be concerned.
Okay, and Troy, try saying something again.
Okay.
Hold on, wait, I have an idea. Let me try calling Elliot.
Hello.
Would it help if I said I was about to fly out?
Actually, yes.
Alright,
Would
phenomenal.
help greatly.
Yeah, because otherwise I'm going to hear you in my head everywhere I go.
It's very distracting.
Alright, well, fellas, hey.
Okay, well, anyway, you are to be in Chumash whenever you fly back in. So have fun at the hotel.
Of course.
Have a good day, sir. We gonna respond to that marijuana call?
Yep.
En route, code 3.
1,
Code 1.
2. Just kidding. Just 2.
Wasn't that call up on Vespucci Boulevard? Or not Vespucci,
It's beachfront.
oh, okay, yeah, I'm on my way.
too quiet over here to be selling marijuana.
Yeah, it's like just like no one here.
Okay, now I see people.
They might have battled once the cops were calling.
I will say this, if Chris ever flies into town, I'm definitely going to be raiding his house. Raiding Jack's house.
Yeah, maybe he will. Oh, can we use the SWAT van this time?
Armed to the teeth.
The only time I've ever done an actual raid was I was about to do one. We were about to do one in Kate Rose's house one time, but the only raid I've ever done raid was on Charlie Rugged's house.
Well, I'm definitely going to go ahead and get a search warrant for the fact that we already have an ongoing body parts investigation, and he's already kidnapped one person. Who knows what we can uncover with another raid. So, I think we're clear. I'm going to go and request a warrant. I've had enough of this.
I've never done one before.
Search warrant management. I got it.
Alright.
Basically, if you have access to search warrants, you just type in the person's name, first and last name, capitals where necessary, and it returns their house or houses.
Yeah.
And then from there, you just do request warrant and you put a reason. All right, password is Squidward 6384.
Alright. We going now?
Yeah, I mean, why not?
Alright, we better head back to MRPD and get suited up then.
FBI, open up. I wish. I can't wait to say SAHP, open the fuck up, Jack.
Yeah, it's gonna be. Are we gonna take the SWAT van?
Yes.
Yeah, we didn't do that last time.
We're bringing the unmarked one because we don't have one.
Remember, since we worked in the hospital, we have to go grab some more body armor.
True that.
Well, that's you. I'm gonna do it.
I said true that.
Oh.
Also, if I find that Jack's house is completely empty,
I'm excited for this. I've been waiting for this for a while.
and I go back and check the logs, I'm going to ban people for metagaming. So, if you're watching this stream and you're prepping for this raid by moving shit, I'm banning everybody for metagaming. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's Emma. I don't care if it's Axe. I don't care if it's Fire. If I find out that people are moving shit because they found out on here that I'm about to raid somebody's house, and I see in the logs that between right now and the raid that people were moving stuff, we're going to have a problem. Because that's metagaming. It is hardcore metagaming. I can see that people are moving stuff in and out of properties. I have logs. So all I got to do is go back to like 9:45 and start seeing if people are like quickly moving everything out. Had to patch myself up.
What fitness garage?
Well, this is LSPD, National Office of Security Enforcement. We could take this one, or we could take the other one.
What's the other one look like?
This boy.
That's a lot bigger. And it has a plow on the front. Well, this one, let me get up in the passenger. Actually, let me get in the back. There is no back.
Just
Alright,
hop
let's get
in.
the back.
Oh, hold on. Try it now.
Does the water cannon on top work?
About to find out. I don't believe so.
Dang, that would have been nice.
Well, I'll just say this. If they decide to rob something while we're trying to drive over there, well, fuck it. I'm showing up with this.
Oh yeah, I did changing for that. They robbed something. Well, this is their own fault. They should have waited to rob something.
That's if we can actually get there on time. Holy shit, this thing's slow.
Look at this thing. It's an armored hunk of metal.
Well, even then, the armor is just more metal.
It's been a while since we got to do one of these. I'm excited. Now, roll up lights and sirens. What are they going to do? Stop us?
Oh, also, shoot on sight. We're making ourselves known as soon as we get to the door. That's
Yes,
for the
sir.
people. That's for the people inside. But no, we're shooting on sight because we're gonna announce our presence and we're raiding the house. That means if Jack wants to pull his little puny weapon out, we shoot him.
Look at your body cam footage, chat.
We want more experienced robbery people so we can rob something.
What are you doing?
What the?
Everybody, hands up right now!
Hands
This is
up.
private property.
Hands up right now! This place is getting raided. San Andreas Highway Patrol. Hands up! Hands up!
Man, put your hands up.
Everybody here is getting detained. Stay put. We have a search warrant.
Officer.
What the heck?
We have a search warrant.
Put your hands down.
Put your hands down.
Man, put your hands down.
I'm trying.
What am I being
Oh, hang on.
detained for?
Try it now.
You're on the property of a place that we're raiding right now. Go ahead and stay put. We have a search warrant to search this entire place.
That's a nice helmet. Where'd you get it?
Yarmary.
Anybody inside, make yourself known.
Don't worry, just us. Trust in the process. Okay, also, I'm bleeding out.
Get that man medical attention. I got this.
Alright.
I have nothing to do with this.
Sir, I'm gonna uncuff you. But you're gonna be tied. I'm going to give you a med kit. Use it.
Okay.
I don't have a med kit. I don't have a med kit. Do you have one?
What kind of police officer doesn't carry a med kit?
Told you I had a better
I'll be up there with a med kit. Whoever's on
Awesome.
radio, we're raiding Jack's house.
Do you need backup?
10-4, dress up.
Yep. Yep. Bring the SWAT gear. I'm gonna look for that hidden room.
What hidden room?
Well, we have word that there's a hidden room in the house, sir. Anyway, you need a med kit?
Yeah, I do.
There's nothing downstairs. We should
Alright,
probably.
I'm gonna
if
pass
you
you
wanna
a-
help Jack.
Stand by. I'm gonna uncuff you and I'm gonna give you a med kit.
This is stupid.
I found it.
Now there's 3 more for you to find.
Yeah, I found it. There's nothing. There's no one down here.
Did
There's
you
a
use
bunch
your
of
med kit?
cash and briefcases.
Yes.
I'm gonna search the house. Do you remember the passcode?
What's that?
I'm gonna search the house. What's the code?
I got it.
One of them or 2 in a row.
10-4.
I'll help Jack.
Bruh, he literally saw an armored van come into the driveway and his first reaction is to shoot at us. He's gonna get pwned.
Oh, he's savable. He still has a pulse.
Make sure you pull those bullets out before you wake him up.
I'm gonna grab some tools out of the truck.
Alright, I found lockpicks, $125,000 clean, several radios. It's not what we're looking for. Although we do have plenty of zip ties. Not that they're illegal, but we all know what they're doing with them.
Yeah, we're tying computer cables.
How is
How
that
many
so?
cops do you have on duty?
Oh,
3?
great, a third one.
Chris, we're decked out, buddy.
Oh my god. And I see you brought the
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Anyway, no, I did not find any illegal firearms or drugs or anything like that.
Okay, is this person right here in front of me in cuffs?
Yes.
Oh, okay. In my eyes,
Oh
he's not.
my. Okay, so honestly, the only thing I can do is pull these radios out somehow. Hey,
Yo, Jack's not dead. Let's go.
Yeah, he made it.
okay, hold on. So here's the problem. I didn't find any illegal firearms or drugs or anything
Yeah,
like
you
that
can
were
go
taken.
Fuck yourself. You're reading for no fucking reason as it is, you fucking pussy ass baby ass motherfucking. Ooh, look, I'm reading for no fucking reason, you fucking prick.
You done?
Yeah, go fuck yourself. Why don't you go suck a baby dick?
Anyway, he has 2 body armors. And he has knuckle duster with an unknown serial number and micro SMG with an unknown serial number. Both illegal weapons.
Okay, well, I haven't even searched the other 2 yet, but
Yeah, I'll just go ahead and search it.
maybe that's where the firearms are. They weren't in the house, they were on them.
Obviously. Like, what
Yeah,
kind of
I'll
idiots
search
do you
them
look
real
like?
quick.
People that put things in their houses because it's safe keeping so they don't get
Check
caught in
the,
public. Oh, checkmate.
And if that's the case,
Anyway,
then I'm
let me
gonna
catch
go.
my officer up to speed here. So basically, there was an investigation that we were trying to open up on something that happened earlier in the week, and basically, there was a vehicle that was spotted doing something suspicious. So we were like, okay, let's go ahead and open up an investigation on them. And then it comes to we basically come to find out that the person that actually filed the report was actually kidnapped here. So we basically took him away, and now we're raiding the place. Because apparently he did something, and yeah. Justice is getting served on a hot platter with a side of Sunny D.
Those two are there are clean, but Jack has illegal stuff on him.
Alright, none of y'all got shot or anything like that? You two are good?
Only Jack.
No.
Just Jack? Alright,
Yeah.
These two are good over here?
Yeah, they surrendered like good citizens.
Okay.
No. Can't even better right now. I took care of him.
And Thomas?
Well, let's just say excessive cursing doesn't get you anywhere.
True. Well, these two are clean. It's just Jack who never really.
So these two never shot at you. You said they just.
Nope, so if they're clean, we're letting them go.
So, like, we could defend ourselves. We had nothing on us.
Well, you don't have to always defend yourself, ma'am. You don't always have to defend yourself. We weren't here to hurt anybody. We were here to detain people, search the house for evidence, and then that was it. Any evidence on you? No? Okay, you're clean. On your way.
Same with you, sir. The only thing you guys had that were, quote unquote, I say this slightly, quote unquote, illegal were your radios, and those aren't really illegal.
Again, that's just so we mark them as something to take at prison. And we typically keep them for evidence because we might be able to figure out, like, oh, well, this person was communicating with that person, so if we find radios on everybody, we'll know that they're all connected. You know? Unless, of course, everybody's using different frequencies, coincidentally.
I can't believe no one. That actually went off extremely well, except for Jack Banhamas, but that's besides the point.
Just in case you're wondering what frequency we use, it's 420.
That's our frequency, actually. Why do you think it's restricted?
It is restricted.
Civilian radios can't tune to 420, but mine can. It's okay, y'all get 69. And 666, and insert other funny numbers.
I'm gonna throw away my shotgun.
Anyway, y'all are free to go. We don't have any evidence on y'all, so it is what it is. We're sorry for the inconvenience. We're sorry that the homeowner had to get deported, but it is what it is. We had an investigation on y'all, and we just concluded it. Y'all are free.
Sorry about the
What is
inconvenience.
that on top? What is that?
It's a water cannon for riot control.
It doesn't work, so we're good on that front.
Sadly. We were. Could have just blasted Jack with water. That would have been much better than shooting him.
Move your car, this is private property.
We're moving it. We were just here for a raid, sir.
Hey, can you show me your search warrant?
Dude, just shut up and go with it.
I mean, I can present the document. Yeah, basically, whenever I requested the warrant, they sent me access code Squidward 6384. That was the go-ahead to go ahead and hit this place. And just so you're aware, you have to have the access code or the raid doesn't work.
Okay.
And it changes every time, so it might be Kale is the best or something. Or M Atomic.
Who's this Kale guy?
I don't know. It's whatever password they give us.
Kale salad?
Yeah, probably.
Good job, y'all. Good job.
Honestly, I didn't even search the entire place. I just kind of looked around, didn't see anything, did a final glance over, and that's when
I
I found
found the
everything
room.
I needed.
I found a secret room. It had a room with a single chair and a bunch of tools. I
Wonder what-
assume that's where they kept Troy.
Probably.
So where's this Troy guy now?
He flew out, but he's on witness protection in what is it? What's that place? Chumash.
Well, we dropped him off at the hotel, but he's gonna make his way up to Chumash.
Copy.
It's kind of funny. I'm gonna have to like censor that part of my body cam because it was over the top. Somebody didn't get his way, so he had to, of course, ruin my body cam.
Well, did your body cam catch the peripherals? Catch my drift?
Caught everything.
Damn.
Yeah, and the last body cam recording that I had for my last shift, we were trying to figure out if Sierra, Jack, and the other guy there that was actually at the scene, we were trying to figure out if they were smuggling body parts. I know, it's pretty fucked up. But anyway, the other thing is whenever we were trying to initiate said investigation, things kind of happened to the point where once a break happened, we all came back, and that's when we were like, okay, well, we'll just kind of spy on the place. Then we got word that, or we found out that Troy was down in the basement or whatever, and then that's when we issued the warrant after thinking about it for a minute. You know, what else could be down there? You know, this person just fled from the house. Let's go and search it and figure out what the hell is going on. Make sure they're innocent. So I requested a search warrant over at the beach, and that's when we raided the place.
I'm gonna get back in my uniform. It's gonna take me a second to do it because I have a modified version of one of the sheriff uniforms because the SHP one's not good.
Well, anyway, because we could not prove that they were running body parts, the only thing we can do with the investigation is reopen it if we get another police report, or we'll just kind of keep an eye out, and if we find new evidence, we'll open it back up. In other news, I'm going to go ahead and clock out. I'm sorry, Chris, that you just clocked in and now I'm clocking out. But I have other things to deal with. Anyway, to prevent further demonetization, we're going to go ahead and end the live stream here. Be sure to check out creativeliferp.com. Check out my new website, racermanextreme.com. I think that one's going to be pretty cool. Also, be sure to follow my Twitch, my YouTube, and all of that. You can check it out on my website. Cannot believe I'm getting to say that. I've always wanted a website. And with Creative Life, it kind of made sense to do a website, but I've always wanted to have my own website, and I finally have my own website. So definitely go check out racermanextreme.com. Spell it exactly like you spell this Twitch channel, and I will see you guys later in another live stream. So, yeah, I'm sorry we couldn't do any more content, but I'm also running low on sleep, and I got work at 8 in the morning, so. Regardless, yeah, basically, I'll see you, everybody, later. And, Jack, you're staying banned. Like, you potentially ruined my live stream. I'm either going to have to download it and edit it, only then to potentially fix it, or I don't know, dude. No, you're just staying banned. Like, it's the end of it. And also, stop coming on my stream and complaining. And even then, like, if somebody messes with the Mafia and the Mafia retaliates, and then that person that's getting victimized by the Mafia for doing something petty goes and tells the cops that they're being much harsher on the victim than the victim was on the Mafia, then don't expect the cops to not show up. And, like, instead of just surrendering when you see an armored van coming into the parking lot, or not parking lot, the driveway, it's basically a parking lot, don't be surprised if people jump out and say, put your hands up. And I live streamed the entire thing. So I'm not lifting the ban for any reason. There is no appeal. And we're going to start doing ban appeals. Like, I'm going to start banning people because I think we have enough people now that can actually start, like, enforcing rules a little more strictly. I've been very, very lax in efforts to try to get people to, like, actually enjoy the server and not really worry about the rules as much. But, I mean, if we need to go back to, you know, beating the rules into people's heads, leave me no choice. But that is something that, luckily, it kind of worked out in the cops' favor to the point where it's like, well, of course you're going to have that person that wants to shoot, but they were taken care of. And now the person that got shot because he took a chance against the cops and got mowed down, if he wants to go and try to excessively curse out my live stream, you're getting banned. Like, that's just how it is. Yeah, but we were finding it funny, so. But anyway, I'll catch you on the next live stream. Be sure to check out racermanextreme.com. I'll put a link up. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and make it. Let's go ahead and introduce racermanextreme.com. Font. We're going with Megadeth. Oh, shoot. Where'd it go? I have no idea where it went. It just disappeared. So we're just going to have to copy, delete. I am going to go ahead and put it up there. text. There we go. Save. So yeah, check out these websites right here. Check out all of them. So I'll see you guys in the next live stream. I know I've been trying to like turn the stream off for a while now, but we're doing it for real this time. See y'all later. Check out the links above. Bye.